This camera ought to show everyone coming in and out of the building. Look, there's me and Kaito chasing down the Liumang. But here's the hitch. There were 7 of them, and they didn't have those trademark white masks. So clearly, they're not Liumang.
They must have got the white masks to lure us out, meaning they're the ones calling the shots here.
Fuckers.
Wouldn't surprise me if they were also Ihara's accomplices to murder.
That'd be something.
Though, it's hard to believe a single murder could involve so many people.
Really? Why do you say that?
More friends, more loose lips. One slip of the tongue can bring down an entire group. Taking a man's life would require absolute solidarity from every single member. What could be their connection?
Could be they're Ihara's buddies in blue. After hearing what happened to his kid, they couldn't help but feel for the guy.
If it were me, yeah, I'd sympathize. But not enough to watch a man die. Or do the deed myself.
Yeah, who'd throw their life away for that? Unless we're talking about the mob over here.
That e-cig's that good, huh?
Considering the area's volatility, the Liumang are the best bet in the house. But if it's not them... Well, there is the Seiryu clan, but they have some decorum compared to these guys. And then the Komijul, the Koreans, they would never get caught on camera. They're shy like that. Go figure.
Impressive list you've got up there, Mr. Handyman. Too bad they're all dead ends.
Hey, if there's a crime in Kamurocho, would you know who did it off the top of your head?
No.
These are the guys that killed Mikashiba, huh? What the faces are behind those masks?
This footage is the lead we've been waiting for. Now we're gonna hunt them down for Tsukumo and Sugiura.
You get hit in the head or something? Find them and they'll mess your ass up.
Will they?
Don't you get it? They were planning to take you out, man. The Liumang letting you off is nothing short of a miracle.
No, it was drugs.
Or
That's
would
how
you
they
rather
got
risk
me.
your neck over nothing?
They let me off because of
Where
drugs.
we come from, risking our necks the bare minimum. You Ijincho guys must not see much action.
Yeah, well, in Ijincho, a handyman's wages don't cover life and limb.
I don't recall ever hiring you.
Yeah, and if you asked me now, I'd say hell no. This shit's getting way too over my head. And yours. Sorry, Kaito-san. But I'm gonna have to pass on drinks for a while.
Never trusted
Send
this
my
guy.
regards to the lads.
Well, hey, never chase what leaves.
Ow. It's covered in blood now the whole time. Kind of said, do you really have to stand there? Damn it. A fucking chair in the way.
Oh, that...
Right, well. Odd. Want my money from the cat, damn it. We're going to start game development cutting directly. Our current project ran off right before we could finish the master version. We simply can't do without him. We tried to find him, but the experience of making an SNES game made it surprisingly hard to find. Like to hire to catch our director, Yagami-san. Sorry to ask, but were you willing to meet us at the kitchen? And then, okay. Let's try to find a runaway game director. Pretty unusual job, but guess I should hear the client out. Look, it's night, and I want to check some fucking things out. Him. Back to the park, baby. I'm covered in blood and scratches and shit still. I'm ready to join your club. I'm an advisor for the school. Really want to fucking do this? I'll shoot balls. I'll hit you with my balls. Go for my balls. Extend that so I just have an even bigger extension of that. I need to be big.
Yagami-san.
Oh, hi, Yakuza. So you're going undercover as a bike gangbanger? Sounds heavy. Look at me! I don't look like I'm ready to be just doing anything right now. I imagine you had a heart too, huh? Seems overdo it when there's an incident. I guess so. Well, that's fine by me. Whenever my sister chases a mystery, that's when she looks like she's having the most fun. Looking like she might die from boredom before, but she got her mojo back when she started to pursue the professor incident. Really do care about her. Make it difficult sometimes, yeah, but you're the professor. It was you all along. Here's the bike. Isn't that a... Thanks. As I say, that's just a scooter. Also take this. My sister gave it to you. What is it? Your outfit for the motorcycle gang. One of those cool jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Gotta look like one of them. No way you can do
Are
it
you
without the
serious?
outfit. This is getting worse and worse.
No way.
Well, at least it's not like a bright blue outfit, but what the fuck? I don't even know what it says on my ass. Amazing. It really suits you.
This
At least
is,
I'm not covered in blood anymore. Jumped out of the manga. Haha. Laugh it up. Definitely do okay with the outfit. Think you're a gang member 100%. Well, so I'll show my face. I'm riding a fucking scooter. This shit wouldn't even help me in fucking Grand Theft Auto. Look at his fucking hair. Yo. Who is this? You know that guy? Nah, no clue. You new recruit? Yeah, first day. Ha, what a coincidence. We're all new too, so I guess it means we're friends.
The name's Karuta Asama.
All right.
I'm Koichiro Haruna. It's me.
And I'm me. It's me. Nice to meet you. Doing it wrong. It goes like this. What the fuck? Oh my god. You know, my friends were just like beaten up and taken to a hospital, but I guess I can fucking deal with whatever the fuck is going on right now here. Nailed it. No, I do not want to show my friends. It's me, I'm Shepard. Okay, now we do it together. I have to do this. It'll be too suspicious if I don't. Nice to meet you. Real bikers do, don't you think, Yagamichi?
Yagamichi.
God, I don't want that screenshot to be shared, but okay. Kind of nervous. Started to hear this moving right along then. To see what kind of guy he is. I'm on a scooter! Yay! That guy. And it's this big? Yeah, I mean, it's three gangs put together.
Yagamichi.
Me and him was founded a few years ago. A guy named Murasaki used to be the leader.
So that's...
The group's first arrest, a legendary hero among the delinquents. He used his influence to merge the three Yokohama street racing gangs into one. A real rock star. He was that amazing. Then about a year ago, he died in an accident. Without his leadership, they split back into three groups. Then it was one. What happened? Luckily, he came out of the scene and got them all back together. Pulled that off, even as a new rep. That's right. Some say that Osan is second coming of Reggie Murasaki. More interesting than I thought. How can a guy who was once discipline committee end up like that?
But anyway.
We're all unified now, even though technically three factions still exist. There's Bakuan Ryu, and then the Raging Angels. And of course, the main faction made in heaven.
What does that
Or
mean?
whatever, or made in haven. Whatever the fuck it is. Assuming it's heaven. Factions hide there's much competition between them? Not anymore, although the three groups seeing things way differently. They coexist because there's one thing they do agree on. Whoever rules the road writes the rules. That was handed down by him. Resurrected, and that's how he keeps the team in check. Came the group's rep overnight because of a single rule.
Yeah.
Right, in a death race where he could have used attacks. They decided to snatch victory away from the second rep only using speed. They rides exactly like how the legendary Murasaki used.
I see.
Have to keep that in mind.
But anyway.
Lay your guard down. Not everyone thinks it's a golden rule like we do. Like Ghosts and his followers. Call of Duty Ghost? Real mysterious dude who keeps his face hidden under his helmet. Nobody even knows who he is. This really isn't about racing. He thinks beating are the way to control a team. Fighting and the other officers. His group may not have numbers, but they have the raw brutality.
Ghost-san.
This guy's the fabled ghost, huh?
You guys must be the new blood.
Yes, sir.
Ever heard, whoever rules the road writes the rules? It's been our mantra ever since day one.
Uh-huh.
But if you really want to show dominance, inflict some fear and pain, just like the beast inside craves. You get me? Seems our first rep, our leader, forgot to factor human nature into the equation. Because out there on the streets, the only language outlaws speak is violence.
Like your pants.
But I'm sure you clowns must know that.
Yeah.
Instead of welcoming the new guys, he scares them shitless. That's the kind of crap a thug would do.
And you? Now that's strange. I heard there were only 2 recruits.
Really? Nobody told me.
Who got you in?
Oh, well, that's the thing.
Can't answer, huh? Hey!
What the hell?
I'm thinking he's an undercover agent. Interrogate him. Find out for sure.
Yes, sir.
Hey, wait. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Yagamichi!
Am I gonna have to beat you eyes up? Damn it.
Hey! Anyone know this shit for brains? One of you invite him?
Nice
No.
chest plate.
Oh, it's a bad look if not a single vet can vouch for you. Makes it seem like you're hiding a badge.
This is bad. I doubt I can take them all at once.
Play this pig alive until he squeals.
I can take them.
Yeah!
What do I do?
Stop that shit right now! Ghost, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Something about this guy stinks. He won't even say who let him in.
Did you forget our code? You don't lay hands on civilians.
But we don't know who this shady bastard is or why he's here. We can't risk him being a lawman.
That's not the point I'm making here.
You know, Ghost, for a man who wears a mask, shouldn't you be giving me the benefit of the doubt?
Huh?
It's true, no one here knows your identity, right? Because you're always hiding your face? So isn't it just as likely you could be working undercover?
What was that?
Accuse me of being shady all you want, but when you do it anonymously, it kind of weakens your argument, don't you think?
Yeah, bitch boy.
You realize who you're talking to? Your ass is about to get beat!
You know who you're talking to?
This guy's really something.
Sure-son!
This guy.
He must
Him.
have a steel sack to speak up in his position. I'm almost impressed.
Sure-son! This guy just shat on our boss!
He laid a big
Just
dookie!
do nothing!
Konosugi, how do you know which one of you is right?
Between me and him?
It's not for us to decide. There's a system for determining what's right, and it's quite simple.
Boxing.
Whoever rules the road
Damn it.
writes the rules.
In a motorcycle club. Boxing.
That's made in Heaven's sacred code, our foundation and mandate of justice. So I don't care if it's a cute idea or the Constitution. Any other rule can eat shit. Remember, our code is king. Everything else is for the peasants.
Can't believe that's how he really thinks.
You got that, Konosugi?
Screen's gonna go
You
black
wanna
for just a
talk
split
big?
second.
Then obey.
Worry, it's fine.
And if you don't
Not
like
missing
it,
anything.
settle your issues with a
There you go.
race.
Race? You don't mean...
Huh. A death race. You'll have to put your life on the line.
What part of this has to do with me?
We're gonna figure out how to deal with you our own way. If you beat Konosugi in a race, you're free. If you lose, Konosugi decides your fate.
So all I have to do is win, huh? Your code really is simple.
Not to mention, it's fair.
Hey, Suo, if I'm a free man after I win, does that mean I can join Made in Heaven?
Of course. No matter who you are, no one can complain if you win.
Sure about this, man? He really might be a cop.
Doesn't matter. Code must be upheld.
Even if I'm in jail. There's more investigation. Joining the team might be my best bet. I'm on a scooter.
Anything goes, amigos!
I'm on a fucking little scooter. Listen, anything goes. Punch your opponents, fuck them up all you want. Think a rookie like you can win on skill alone. Better bring a bat or a knife or something. Put your life on the line and race against factions of the biker gang. Each course requires a certain number of laps. The winner is first to cross the finish line. The race will start with your opponent ahead of you. Before you race against a gang leader, you must defeat all of his subordinates. Take them out by ramming them and using boosts. Once you've beaten them, the race against the leader will start. The finish line is set at the start of the race. Get ahead of the leader on this lap and cross the finish line first to win. The leader may try to instruct you in some pretty unique ways, so watch out.
Yeah.
Won't need any of that. Besides, I know what I'm doing on wheels. Didn't pull any dirty tricks to make it to the top, did you? This level, how do you think you're going to pull this off? Starting line, then. If I don't win this, the whole thing is over. But I want to brutally beat people. I don't even fit in. Where's my fucking helmet?
Let's roll.
Change that accelerator with that, and okay. You gotta be kidding me. This is by that. The game. Try charging at the boost gauge by drifting. Boost, so you can ram the other bikers, take them out. Try taking out a biker with your boost. By ramming into them, that to do a ram. Oh god. Guard, hit that, be aware you keep guard that you'll slow down. I'm struggling to fight the other people. What is going on? Uh-oh. Hey, can you show up, other guy? There you go. I need to actually beat you. My god, you need me to guard. I'm sorry. There, I guarded. Fallen, use your money to buy parts and customize your ride. Change your ride once you have multiple options. Head out and practice the no boss and then start the next death wraith only at night. Only at night. You get the death race. Get to the finish line before they do. God, what the fuck is happening? Oh yeah, slow the fuck down, asshole. Oh, good thing that didn't fuck me up. Trying to get enough boost to just get the boost through, just in case he wanted to rocket past me. Oh, good. This gives me appeal too, because I'm gonna need something to give me appeal. Can't believe I won on this little fucking scooter. All right. Grr.
Hey.
Beat him, not too shabby. What's your name?
me.
Yagami. I'll remember that. I beat him, so you gotta keep your word. The rule is absolute, right?
The
Of
rule
course.
is absolute.
You all better remember this Yagami guy, as of today's a member of Made in Heaven. Yeah. Hey, yay! Working. Whoever rules the road writes the rules. Logically, it means if I beat him in a race, even he would have to listen to me. I could ask him what I really would need to ask. Ask to disband the motorcycle gang.
Hey. What?
A race you. What am I gonna do for that? It's not that easy. I may be willing to acknowledge you, but you're still small time. I don't race small time guys. You'd be 3 liters and almost as fast as I am. On a goddamn scooter. So I gotta beat those. If I beat them first, you'll race me? Yeah, you have my word. Great, this could take a while. I keep my true goal of dismantling the entire gang of Ow. Hey, 4 appeal. Get that guts up, so.
Yagamiti!
Let's go to 2. Amici, that was amazing. Oh yeah, when Ghost set his sights on you, I thought you were a goner. Yeah, I almost pissed myself when I saw that. Alright, in celebration of joining, you want to do that thing again? Yeah. Again, sure. Why? Why do we gotta keep doing this? Yeah! Do I have to get my hair to look like yours? Great work out there. Looks like you really fit it, even with some pretty edgy types. You're observant. That outfit really suits you. Oh, shut up. By the way, what do I do about this motorcycle? There's no place to park it. Oh, that? The garage my father rents nearby. I'll take you there now. I'm just gonna turn it into my own personal workshop. I'm gonna come out with a fucking tank. This it? loaded with fucking... It looks like the My Summer Car garage. Just shit parts lying everywhere and a broken-ass car that you have to repair. Kinda fancy. My father said I could use it whenever. That's generous of him. Oh, it's just a cheap property he keeps leasing. On that note, he sends his regards. You can leave the bike here and I'll get fixed up. Take advantage of what I can. Money to buy parts, customize your ride. Practice. Death race. Change ride. If you have multiple motorcycles, swap it. Yeah, I have this because DLC. I customized this to actually... Oh my god. What the fuck? So, of course, I have a better motorcycle, but I could also sit here and just fucking upgrade this thing with a bunch of money put in. Get this giant muffler, a shit ton of fucking horns on it. Why does putting flame decal on it make it fucking faster? Why do I need to... Why can they let me put so many fucking horns on it? This... Of course, I would love to sit there and deck it, but this would only make me so far and would just be a waste of money, so of course this is the better option. Think you're horny? Not that horny. God, that's expensive for that fucking muffler. Jesus Christ. This shit will be real pricey. We're gonna be getting a shit ton of money out of this. Got my horns though. That's all I care about. Look what I acquired, guys, all in a span of 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Of course, I want to get through and race the rep. Such a speedster now. Get a speed. He's supposed to be here today. That one of the factions, right? What sort of guy are they? People. He's the group leader, and well, he's totally insane. Insane how and why bomber? Because whenever he rides, he throws bombs.
No.
What? Really? Bombs? You know this is Japan, right? They're technically fireworks, not bombs. See, he's the son of a fireworks maker who's been in the biz. Every single race, he pops up these wild explosives.
Nice.
Glad it's not bombs. The fireworks don't sound a lot better.
Hmm?
Hey, come on!
Guys got the special treatment from the rep to join. That's me. Damn, you got a set of cold, dark eyes, man. Eyes of a killer. You are?
Your name's Matatabi, one of Bomber's 4 kings!
Unbelievable.
What, you know him? Yeah, of course. He's born to be a biker. Even the really badass misfit kids would shut the hell up when he came around. I heard his first words wasn't mama or dada, it was wild.
That shook my shit up.
My first contestant is a dangerous one. What was your name? Yagami? Saki said I should take care of you today. I'll see what we can really do on the road. Well, hey, I got no more of a scooter. I have a motorcycle now, so... Just wish I could get a better helmet.
Ready to tear it up.
God, this went off right away. This thing could have a second boost. Careful with those. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. Guess I couldn't power through him. Ow. Taking a lot of damage. Wanted to block when I was doing it, but I couldn't. Just went right into it. Hard to control. Don't hurt me. Not hitting him. Trying to get the right speed to hit these fuckers. God damn it. It's so hard to line it up because it's like auto-turning me because the turn's coming up. Oh, my car or my motorcycle's seen better days. He is really up there. Don't mind the smoke, it means I go faster. Jesus Christ. Ow. All right. My hordes prevailed. No friggin' way. That was awesome. Always gonna be better than you. You beat me. You got guts, man. Consider me one of your brothers from now on. I don't want a brother. Get away from me.
Whoa! Now what?
And for you got ourselves a real
We got ourselves a real smartass on board.
Sometimes I just don't know with you.
That's you. Oh shoot! That's Bomber-san!
So this guy's the leader of the Bakuon Rairi.
Damn straight! The name's Junpei Hanasaki, and don't you forget it! Now feel the heat of the street's ticking time bomb!
Alright.
Oh! Boom! You like it when shit blows up in your face?
The hell was that? Keep your fireworks to yourself, man.
Anyway, I figured I'd mosey on over and check out the new guy. Yagami, was it? You think you could take me?
Yeah, I need to beat you to get the Suo.
Well, tough shitty, because it ain't that simple. See, I'm the type of fire starter who likes to put on a show. And if it's a death race we're talking, I only take on challengers who can give me some entertainment.
Entertainment?
So, every time Amazon races, his crew sets off hundreds of fireworks. Ones they craft traditionally by hand. Part of his claim to fame is leaving his opponents bewildered as he speeds past them
One
with
second, your
lights
face.
and explosions.
He wants to come on me.
But he'll only accept opponents who can give him a real challenge. Otherwise, it'd be a waste of time and effort.
Yeah, what he said. Now allow me to burn that into your memory. Ah, damn, that's hot.
It burns! Ah, my eyes!
Alright, so I'm dealing with a maniac here.
So you won't race just anybody. But if I take down your crew, will that prove I'm good enough?
Mayhaps. So, you really think you can take the heat, huh?
Just watch. You'll be in the hot seat soon enough.
Well, you've got my blood boiling.
Yeah. Gonna come on you. Oh.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, Yakuza, right? Just recently joined Main Heaven. Something I want to ask you. Do you have a moment? You know I'm joined. Is he a cop? Oh, no need to be alarmed. I'm not a cop, at least not anymore.
Nice to meet you.
So I'm the Biker Gang Prevention Group. That's my card. And you know I was in a biker gang. Maybe I'm part of like a carnival.
Yes.
Volunteers who try to reform at-risk youth who participate in reckless motorcycling. Before I joined, I worked the traffic division.
Pleasure's all mine.
I'm the deputy representative member of the Prefectural Assembly.
Excuse me.
I want to tell you about the Maiden Heaven. Just staying here talking. Why don't we go to the cafe? Spare the time.
Please.
Sure, let's do that. I got his business card.
Apologies.
Showing up out of the blue.
Excuse me.
How'd you know I joined? I heard from Sama and the others. I knew I had to come meet
What
you.
does that mean?
You're in contact with those
Yes.
guys? Yes, the Biking Prevention Group regularly makes contact with the youth in those gangs. One of our main activities. I learned about the group when they talked. We talked to those two the other day.
I see.
They were an incredibly skilled guy named Yagami who had joined them. When I heard that, I realized something. You're acting with the same intentions as we are. And based on your reactions, I think I must be correct. Well, maybe I'm looking for something to explode in my face. You don't know what I want. You're still not going to show your cards. Don't know if I can trust them. Okay, well, first off, could you tell me what sort of thing your group actually does?
Oh, yes.
Good opportunity. I should get some information out of him. You familiar with this gang?
Yes.
Yes, we've known about it for some time. 2 years, actually. Both the traffic division where I worked and the youth division of Browell Police, we started watching them.
By the way,
And by the way, do you know about the first representative, Reggie Murasaki?
Yep.
I've heard the name. Supposedly he started the group, and it sounds like everyone really looked up to him.
yes.
Now he's a legend among the delinquent youth. Good old Murasaki. During my time in traffic, I faced off against him often. I could see he had all the charisma he needed to recruit lots of kids. Really good with kids. A lot of kids. Young kids. It's like, okay, we get it. Some worshipped the guy. Others hated him. The one thing nobody could do was ignore him. Nobody could stay neutral, especially troubled teens. You know what they say, the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. And yeah, with his larger-than-life personality, you either loved him or hated him. Actually, he died in an accident.
Yes.
Yes, about a year ago while some patrols of the traffic division were chasing him. Actually, he died instantly. That's too bad. After that, his good friend, Asu, became the second rep in Main Heaven. And that's him. Saw that guy at the gathering. He was the one who told off those underlings who thought they'd teach me a lesson. Those who didn't get along with him left. Eventually, Main Heaven was split into 3 factions. Charisma had always been the one glue to hold them together.
Yagami-san.
Tell me, what do you think about these wild youths really want from us adults? Want from us? I believe that deep down they're not true rebels. They're just tired of adults who don't pay attention to them.
Huh.
I think it's an attention grab. That's what boys and girls more or less believe that adults just don't get them. That's why they act out and make a scene to get the grown-ups' attention. Motorcycle gangs are just the latest example of this.
From what I know.
They wear flashy clothes, kick up a ruckus. I think they all because they just want people to see them.
I see.
Maybe you're right. That's why we have to face this problem. These kids are crying out for us to care about them. That's why I really don't want to reject them without giving them a chance. So I'm going to open a dialogue.
They're too
Personally-
soft.
Personally, I think saying son's too much of an optimist. The biker are all idiots, and there's no way to reason with them. You need to get tough. The police can't get a handle on it, then we should. Cops never cracked down on it?
That's right.
Not since Murasaki died in the middle of the chase last year, the bastard. Public blamed the police for his death, and the traffic division was slammed with angry protests. He backed off to avoid another incident in the public scorn. The accident showed me a side of the force I've been blind to. Led me to turn in my badge and found the Bankers Gang Prevention Group to get at the root of the problem and talk to these kids. I almost said to him, we're never going to get through to those fools. What makes you think you can? Some kids don't get it, no matter how much logic you use. Honestly, they just need a good ass beating. Thank God I reread that. I almost said they have a good-looking ass beating. I was going to say, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Otsuki-kun.
And they're human beings. Awa-san and Tsugi-san seem to have different ideas about this. Yeah, about those good-looking ass beatings.
By the way,
There's this guy that I'm curious about. His name's Ghost. Oh, him. Now, there's a problem, child. Even compared to the other guys that made even Evan. They joined a bit randomly just a few months before Tsuga became the leader. Damn good racer, aside from that. Nobody could beat him. He seems dangerous, like he wants to control things through violence instead of racing.
Yes.
Yes. Sadly, he doesn't have a fine-looking ass beating. I mean, I think he sees violence as a ticket of rising through the ranks. In the world, where'd that come from? So, there are groups that you really don't want to get tangled up with. Like those two clans. But it's best that they don't even know who you are. And any brush with the Neo-Q gang is bound to get messy. Thank you very much. I learned a lot from this. Good. Why don't we get going? We sat at this cafe and didn't drink at all. I was also jumped at this cafe. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for giving me information. You can keep challenging the members and races? Yep, until I can beat them. That's your plan. And I think I can guess what you're really after. Leave that to your imagination. I'll talk with the traffic division and let them know I approve of all your actions. Hi. I used to be the section chief, so I still have some influence in the division. I asked them to turn a blind eye to your actions. You won't get arrested for violating any traffic laws. Don't have that much influence? Yes. I'm sure they'll agree. They haven't been successful in any of their efforts with this anyway. Load off my shoulders. Alright, Yagami-san, feel free to contact me anytime there's trouble. Can I have free motorcycle parts? Because I'm tired of fucking spending money. Hope working together will lead to something. At least the blood cleaned off of me and the scars. You drop by the club room, please? Don't. There's something I want to tell you about. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't you do it. Don't you tell me I have to do another one. Oh, god damn it. There's a fucking marker. Oh, there's still that gig. I'll deal with that problem in that case in a minute. I guess I'll go fucking back and see what she wants. Then I gotta wrap it up because I'm hungry and my throat's hurting. I'm talking and reading too much. But I might as well go and do it so that the video can be nice and decent length for YouTube. Shit doesn't pay enough. Also, it's night, so I think I could go talk to my fucking nurse girlfriend lady that I'm trying to woo. Yep. There's two things I'm doing here. I'm laughing and coughing at the same time. There's just so many things. Evening. Oh, Yakuza, good evening. How are you? Guess I should talk to you about stuff while I'm here. Meet a lot of different women. You get yourself a girlfriend. Chat her up. Ask her out on dates. Beat her ass at darts. Specifically darts. Let's chat. Now that I have some topics to talk about, let's talk about slang. Like yo and low. Really nice talking to her. Back and distract me again sometime. Yeah, and Rolfla. I haven't even found a store that sells gifts. I have not had any gifts, because that would probably be faster than me just going and playing fucking darts 20 times. Expensive, though. Darts is cheaper. Hang out, what do you like to do? I sure as shit ain't playing shoji or whatever. Fucking, let's go. Sure as hell ain't playing the other one, that's for damn fucking sure. Played darts just a bit when I was a college student, but I didn't know anything about it back then. I was never very good. I know the rules, at least. Don't worry, we'll play the easiest one I can pick. I still need to figure out how to get these other darts, but we'll play Count Up.
I'm going to win!
I'm not gonna hold back.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Well, isn't this familiar?
Nice.
So Yagami, what do you do? Oh, I'm a detective agency. Don't you remember I helped you with that stalker problem? Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's so good for you. I'm also an advisor for the MRC. I'm also an outside advisor for the dance club. I'm undercover at a motorcycle gang. I do dance. Robot club. I don't know. Fucking, I do everything. I dance. I'll just say I dance.
What?
Impressive.
And there's like, I was an esports guy thing for a little bit. I helped with that problem. I do everything.
Nice.
We almost have all the activities unlocked, which means there's only so much more school stuff to do, and then eventually got it all done. I also box.
Yep. Nice.
Nice time.
Then when I'm not doing all that, I'm beating my girlfriend's asses at darts. I mean, you're the only one for me.
Nice. My turn then.
Oh. I get a 5.
Yep. Nice.
Like, the last high school club activity is you're gonna work at a hostess club. What the fuck? God damn it. Or you have to infiltrate it and be one of the girls.
Guess that's good.
Try to get the guy to spend as much money on you as possible. Good luck, Yagami. Live victory for me. Don't you have any mercy for a beginner, Yagami-san? Guess she doesn't like to lose. Oh, come on. I can't sit here and lose. That'll hurt my reputation. I only beat their ass. Oh, she's gonna be a pain. I gotta get gifts. I have to find some fucking presents. I'm gonna have to pay to win for love. Just don't have me do another stand-up act.
Amasawa.
Hey, Amasawa.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for coming, Yagami-san. Oh, I'm all beat up again. I was just clean like a moment ago. Why am I so fucking ruined again? Damn it. Hey, you wanted to talk to me about the professor thing as I'm cut and bloodied and stuff? I had to fight a guy. It's crazy. You live in Kyoto, right? Meaning you're quite accustomed to the city's nightlife. I guess you could say that. I do like going out for drinks. Why are you asking me this? I'm not sure I'm getting it. I like to go undercover at a girls' bar. I was fucking kidding. Please don't tell me. Like, how am I supposed to... Like, what?
Huh?
Girls' bar? Not exactly a place for a high school demographic. Why there, of all places? The high likelihood that a certain girls' bar may hold some key information on the professor. What are you getting at? What the fuck am I gonna do there? The girl boy, you're talking about one of those shop bars where most of the staff are girls?
Yes.
That's right, apparently different than a hostess club, though. I'm not sure how I understand how. Oh, for one, the girls don't sit next to you at the girls' bar like they do at hostess clubs. They talk to you from across the counter.
Hmm?
Wait, so what exactly is the difference? Distance between you and the girl. What difference does the distance make? Is it the same kind of service? Well, it's just, it's more exciting when you're closer to each other, you know? I guess, if that's how it is, then fine, but I still don't really understand. You don't understand if you compare it to a mystery. Let's see, if you had a casual, easy-to-solve mystery versus a deep, serious thriller, which would get your blood pumping more? Certainly the latter. So then, a hostess club is more of like a thriller. Sure, if that's how you want to put it.
I see.
So glad I have pizza after this. I see, I completely understand now. Totally feel like she doesn't, but oh well. I don't think it's our job to fucking have to explain this to her. Can you tell me more about the connection between the professor and this girl bar, or the girls' bar?
Well...
The bar was a younger person who was ranting and raving about the professor. Make matters more interesting, that person was a student here. High school at a girls' bar, but they don't normally let you in if you're underage, right? Yes, but he somehow faked his age and got in. However, he let it slip that he's a student, and the school was promptly notified. What's the kid's name? That's the thing, his name doesn't appear in our directory. Apparently he gave a fake age and name. So what do you say about the professor? He especially said he knew the identity of the professor.
What does that mean?
Oh, real subtle. You think he's telling the truth? I can't say for sure, but I can tell you the student was accompanied by some of the thugs that called with that gang.
I see.
Definitely no laughing matter. You're gonna tell me I gotta move in there and, like, try to please a lady. You know who the student leaked this info to?
Yes.
I do, but she's the most popular person at the girls' bar, in fact. Oh, crap. Alright, Emily, number one employee at Girls Bite. She grew up overseas. Her father is English, and her mother's Japanese. Just ask her what the delinquent said to her.
No.
Well, this girl, she's particularly tight-lipped. She never reveals details of the conversation between her and her customer. Well, I guess I'd do the same if I worked at a bar like that. Means getting this info out of her won't be easy. Also, I think she's the actual girlfriend of this game. Like, that's not DLC. Fuck me. DK already knows, because he did all the research. He knows all of the story. You're a city man who knows all about the pleasures of the evening. I'm covered in blood. One heck of a way to phrase that.
So, to sum it up,
So I essentially need to become a regular at the bar and get on the girl's side so she spills the beans. I don't even want beans, but I have to have her spill them.
Yes. Please and thank you.
Every time I must rely on you once more. Unfortunately, I can't exactly enter since I'm underage. Why unfortunately? You want to go undercover yourself? Maybe disguised as a girl bar employee or something? Of course, I mean, who wouldn't find that exciting? Infiltrating the unknown world of adult nightlife.
Sawa.
You see you so curious, but don't go putting yourself in dangerous situations, got it? Try to keep that in mind. Gotta be shitting me. Now I have to fucking blend in at a club. Ugh. What is my life? Of course, that's a school activity. All right.